Like me that don't even know where I'm headed. I don't even know where I'm going to, and you're following me. Like, where are we going to? Where are we going to? Because somebody should please come and explain to me at this point. Communicate more, prioritize more your audience, because you cannot go and be selling market to people who don't need it. You will sell to people who need it, and you will sell what people will buy. See, you can't go and be selling cups like dead body when people are looking for cow meat to eat. That's the point I'm trying to stress out here. So, yo, drum roll, congratulations, we hit 500 plus amazing subscribers. Like, who are these people? Who are these people clicking that subscribe button, like following me, subscribing to me? Like me that don't even know where I'm headed. I don't even know where I'm going to, and you're following me. Like, where are we going to? Where are we going to? Because somebody should please come and explain to me at this point. I don't know. I don't know where we're headed, right? Whoa. Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I'm so excited at this point. Thank you so much, you all, for 500 plus amazing subscribers. Like, if this is not God, I don't know what it is. Oh, my joy cannot be quantified. Like, okay, guys, let me hold it. Let me hold it, because if you don't stop me here, I will continue. Okay?
All of the times I've been there, times I came through, I'd meet you anywhere if it brought me closer to you.
So that is why we are here today. Like, I want to officially come here and thank you guys, and as well let you know how I manifested my channel to what it is today from where it was yesterday. Backtrack, we were at almost 400 and something subscribers, or 300 and something subscribers, before I kickstarted or restarted my YouTube journey over again, right? So if you know the story, backtrack to where I'm coming from, you will know that I've been off and on this platform. But coming back late last year, I had to tell myself something, that Victoria, you are coming back, and coming back to stay, coming back in full, right? So taking it down to the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024, I had to sit down, take a break, to tell myself the reality, nothing but the truth. And I had to tell myself that, look, this channel needs something and one thing only, which is redirecting this channel, or directing this channel completely to God. I mean, handing over this channel to God, for God to take absolute control. At this point, I just believed that was all my channel needed, because I've been doing it all by myself and nothing has been working, right? But let me just take a switch, give it a try from different direction. And that is actually what happened. So guys, if this is what you're interested in hearing and why you're here, please keep on watching. I won't waste much of your time. First off, I will categorize this video into 4 sections, right? The first, which is the God factor. The second, which is consistency. Third, which is timing and SEO. And the fourth, which is what? Niching down. Let me just quickly explain how these things worked and how it happened, right? The God factor in this video is putting God first. Like I said, I handed over everything. In fact, this channel is not me running it, it's God. Because come to think of it, everybody that has actually succeeded and will continue to succeed, or are still succeeding on YouTube and work in general, it's all by the grace of God. See, without life, you cannot even be here to do anything. You will be dead and gone, right? And if your life, you need God's grace to be healthy. You need God's wisdom as well. And without these things, who are you? So forget about people who are boasting as though they own it all. It's all by their strength and their making. They lie. I said they lie, okay? Because without God, we are nothing. That's just the simple truth. Believe it or not, take it or not, that's just the truth about it. So handing over everything to God is one thing I did that you really need to do. If you're on this platform, your channel has been stagnant, like oh my God, like a stagnant water. Please hand over everything to God and watch the drastic change that will happen in your channel. I have learned from other people that tried God, that has tested God, and he worked for them. Then who am I not to? Okay? And I'm telling you from a personal experience that God is real, and he can change a situation from 0 to 1,000,000%. Like, you cannot even imagine or quantify how God's miracle, how God's blessings, favor works, right? And here it is. So when I handed over my channel to God, I began to see drastic change. The wisdom started coming, the grace, the physical strength, the internal strength. See, there are days even when I feel like I don't even want to stand up. I am weak. I'm so tired. I can't even do anything. All I will do is just to ask for God's grace, because without God's grace at that point, the devil is always there to fight you, to put you down, to hold you down, not to even do the things you ought to do to move your life forward, to move your channel forward, to grow and succeed in life. So if you don't have God and God's constant grace and support and backup is not there, my dear, you are going to remain where you are for the rest of your life. So with this, I will say God's factor I would say God factor in my life, in my channel, has proven that indeed God is the greatest and God does work. He does perform wonders and miracles, right? Okay. So I told God that on or before my birthday, right, on the 1st of April precisely, I want this channel to grow to the point of monetization, which I know is still open to possibilities, because what God cannot do does not exist, and with God all things are possible, and without him everything is impossible. So I cannot achieve this thing, one, without God, and two, without you guys. So if you're watching this video at this point, you really know that you want my dream to come through, you want to support me, please, I beg of you, just like this video first so that the algorithm will know that yes, this video is good enough. Two, subscribe to my channel, and as well turn on your post notification bell. You can save this video for later. You can share it to people who will really need it, right? It's not just for you to consume. And with that being said, I want to thank you for doing that, because I believe you are the best and I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you. So let's continue. And that is taking us to number 2, which is consistency. See, without consistency, because God cannot work for you when you don't put in the work. He said, I will bless you with the work I find in your hand. Like, I will bless the work of your hand. So if you don't have any work at hand, how and where is God gonna come to bless you? How? He's even the one that discourages laziness and idleness. So you need to be very, very active. You need to be very consistent. Even on days where you don't feel like, push yourself. Pray for God's strength, internal and physical strength. I had to tell myself on days like that, see, Victoria, you need to get up and do your thing. Do the thing. God has given you the grace. And on that note, you see me stand up, creating content, performing, manifesting, acting and pushing content. Sometimes at the end of the day, I'll be like, God, wow, how did this even happen? And see, I did made use of the short form content, right? The shorts, okay? Because as I came back, I was trying out new things. I just wanted to freestyle and be versatile, right? So most of the growth I have here on my channel, particularly, I won't lie to you, is from the short form content, which is the shorts. So I tried it, I freestyled it, and I put in things that I know that people will really love and it will attract people. And it did work, right? Tell me now, if I did not put in this content, if I did not put in this content, how would I even get the views and the likes and the comments I actually did get, right? How will my channel be where it is if I just gave up and sat back, laid back, watching and expecting God to perform miracle? Like how? From where? So the key thing is consistency. Anybody who has ever grown in life and on this platform in real life will tell you that it's good to be consistent. Consistency pays. It pays, right? Be sure that you ginger yourself, you motivate yourself, because if you're waiting for somebody to motivate you, you're wasting your time, right? Be your number one supporter, motivator, and inspiration, and you will watch yourself grow, and God in heaven will back you up, right? So the number 3rd tip there is timing. See, quickly, if you want to know how and when your audience connects or we connect to your content is, go to the analytics, like on the dashboard, on the Creator Studio. You will see when your audience are more likely to be at alert, awake, and ready to interact with your content, right? Then at that point, strike in by hitting that content, boom, and you will see it will peak. Put up the right titles, put up the right hashtags and your targeted audience. And at the end of the day, I promise you, when you post at the right time, the algorithm will say, yes, your viewers are at alert, and they will push your content. So the timing is key. Like, know when to post. Don't post any and every time. You might really think it's in the morning, but it might be in the evening, in a nutshell. So know when actually works for you. The SEO, which is the search engine optimization, is where you should go and type and know what people are searching concerning your niche or around your niche, right? So that you will know what people are actually searching for, the ranking of topics, ideas, content ideas, what people actually search in terms of that area where you're creating content, okay? And try to be very versatile, okay? So that you know what people are searching around that area in a nutshell. That's what I mean. Make good use of the SEO, right? So the 4th but not the least tip that I want to share with you here is niching down. Everybody is screaming niche, your niche down, niche down, niche down. See, in terms of niching, you have to actually niche down so that you don't become jack of all trades. Even though as I am, as a person, I am very, very talented. There are things I am gifted in. Like, normally, I love to talk. If you leave me, I will talk from now till tomorrow. I can dance, I can cook, I can act. Like, I can do everything humanly possible that God has given to me to do. And I know these things. But I will do it in different ways, form, and time, right? Because I would not even want to leave this area that I know that I'm good at and begin to go and do things that I know that I'm not good at. And I will also try to consider the I'll also try to consider my audience, people watching me, what they will also like based off of what me I like. I will please myself and please them too. So when you're niching down, try to freestyle within and around that your phase of content creation, your niche, right? Know what your audience want and give it to them in a nutshell in terms of niching down. Niching is one important factor you need to consider when it comes towards content creation and getting noticed, growing drastically here. So if you want to grow, I believe these tips that I have shared with you here, or I'm sharing with you, are things that will really do help you. See, when it comes to content creation, we have the long-term videos and the short video. So try to as well build up your long-term video, because that will really pay off indeed. The short form content will actually give you subscribers, give you more subscribers, boost your view count. But when it comes to earning more and engaging more and building a community, you might really get that when it comes to the long form content. As you're posting on the short, as well post on the long term content, okay? So that when you're finally monetized, or if you are even monetized, you gain from both ways, right? So with this, I believe you have understood me and you can relate to what I'm saying. I would really love to hear from you, your feedback, your thoughts, your opinions, how you are thriving, how you are struggling here on this platform. Because why not? If not, we need to share, we need to communicate and know where we're getting it wrong and right, and help each other to grow more and do better here on this platform. Okay, so with this, I will say, if you are here to join this amazing family, please, you cannot get it wrong here, because anything that will inspire, motivate you is what we are really interested in. To make you become the best version of yourself is what we are looking out for here. So please, you will not regret it here. Quickly and kindly join the family as you hit that subscribe button, and as well, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell next to it so that you always be the first to get notified whenever a new video is posted here in this channel. That will be all for now, my beauties. That will be all for now, my lovelies. I would really love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment. Give this video a huge thumbs up, because it helps the algorithm know that this video is worth watching and pushes it up to people who will really be in need of it, right? You can as well save it for later, right? Share this video. Just keep sharing. Keep sharing. This is a season of love. Keep sharing. Okay, guys, that's all for now. Learn to always stay happy, stay motivated, stay inspired, and be beautiful in your own way and form. Until I come your way next time. But for now, bye, guys.